My source, who works at Royal Children's Hospital in Melbourne, said that before she entered the area with the children, Meghan Markle had said just 4 words. Let's make this quick.
So Meghan and Harry just completed what might be their most tone-deaf PR stunt yet, using terminally ill children as photo props while privately treating them as an inconvenience. We're diving into leaked hospital sources, taxpayer outrage, and why Australians are calling them cowards. This gets worse.
What a humanitarian she is! Not.
Compare this to Princess Diana, who would arrive early and stay late at children's hospitals, genuinely connecting with each child. She'd sit on beds, hold hands, ignore protocols. That's authentic compassion, not rushing through sick kids like they're a schedule burden.
Breaking today, Australians in uproar over the most revolting fake royal tour the world has ever seen. Aussie politicians hitting out at Prince Harry and Meghan Markle for the cost of this fake tour. Meanwhile, real moral outrage over the fact that young Australian children suffering from terminal illnesses in some cases have been used to try and rehabilitate not themselves, but the reputation of the dastardly Sussexes. Let me tell you though, Aussies take no bullshit, and it's not working.
The numbers are staggering. Over 45,000 Australians signed a petition demanding they stay away. Yet taxpayers are still footing security bills estimated in the millions. They're literally paying to host people who've publicly trashed their beloved Queen and Commonwealth values.
One woman who was on board Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's Qantas flight told the MSM of the Duchess, "I don't like her at all. Don't come to Australia. You don't belong here. We don't want you here."
This rejection stems directly from that Oprah interview, where they implied the royal family, Australia's head of state system, was racist. Australians saw it as attacking their constitutional foundation while cashing in on victimhood. The betrayal runs deep.
And for very good reason, because I've got to give credit to Danica Di Giorgio of Sky News Australia, who revealed that on the last tour there, Meghan Markle had asked for an appearance fee to attend a veterans event. That, by the way, is when she was still a member of the British royal family, but this news has just emerged.
This breaks centuries of royal protocol. Working royals serve without payment. It's literally the deal. Asking for appearance fees while representing the crown is like a diplomat charging speaking fees at embassy events. Completely unprecedented and fundamentally corrupt.
It's sick. But it's absolutely how this woman behaved.
What we're seeing is purely transactional behavior, treating sick children as content for their brand rehabilitation tour. The private callousness, while publicly performing compassion, reveals someone who views human suffering as a marketing opportunity. It's sociopathic.
My source, who works at Royal Children's Hospital in Melbourne, said that before she entered the area with the children, Meghan Markle had said just 4 words. Let's make this quick. What a humanitarian she is! Not.
Think about the psychological profile here, viewing terminally ill children as a time-wasting obligation rather than precious souls deserving dignity. Any parent, any decent human would want to spend extra time bringing joy to kids facing death. The coldness is chilling.
But Australian taxpayer money is being used for this. And we are told that there might be an appearance on Bondi Beach to try and cash in on the anniversary of that terror attack, which is particularly sick given we know that Meghan and Harry went to terrorist supporting organisations during their time in the Middle East.
Using terror attack anniversaries for photo ops crosses every line of human decency. Bondi Beach represents real trauma for Australians. Combined with their documented connections to questionable Middle Eastern organisations, this timing feels deliberately provocative and cruel.
Look at this. Here's the real reason why these two have dropped their walkabouts, because there are apparently protesters going around holding flags saying, "Abolish the House of Sussex." Britannia Royal posting, "We know why they cancelled their walkabouts in Australia. Harry and Meghan are cowards."
Exactly right. They're cowards who want the prestige without accountability. Real royals face criticism head-on. They're hiding from grassroots protesters while still demanding taxpayer-funded security. It's having your cake and eating it too, but with other people's money.
I mean, could you imagine any other member of the British royal family hustling to bring a whole load of young children going through the most terrible health battles, bringing them down from their hospital rooms into the foyer for some type of public display?
Proper royal hospital visits happen in patient rooms, quietly, with medical staff approval. Making sick children leave their beds for lobby photo ops prioritises Instagram content over patient care. It's medically irresponsible and shows complete disregard for their well-being.
Genuinely, I thought it was a new low for the Sussexes, and that's saying something.
After the Oprah lies, Netflix attacks and book betrayals, using dying children as props while treating them like an inconvenience does represent rock bottom. They finally found a way to be worse than publicly trashing their own family, exploiting terminal illness for PR.